So I'm in the shoe creator. I'm going to show you here what I can see. As you can see here, um, these are all the different types of shoes. The shoes I've created are typically like LeBron shoes. Obviously, this is this here, but if I try to save it, there's nothing here, and I'll show you proof of that. That's why I was saying my file got corrupted. All of my settings got reset. I've been playing this game since literally since day one. Here are all of my builds. I had to go through each one to go ahead and get them back to show, because they were showing as PG, all the same position with a stat of 0. And then from here, if I click into my game, and I can prove that I've been playing for a long time, and I can prove that I've been playing since day one, because I literally just hit starter level 3 last night. So starter level 3, I stayed up till 12:02 was the last time I played to do that, and I played one game today because I wanted to get my character back to, playing. But if I go to my shoes here, you can see here, if I go to rec, I have 4 different builds, each one with a different shoe brand. One with Adidas, one with Nike, one with Jordan. If I click on my shoes, all you see is the default generic shoe and the other 4 LeBron shoes that I've bought, but none of the shoes that I've created. From here, let's see, I can show you, and I will show you proof of the shoes that I have made. While I don't know how, they all cost 10,000 each. I'll show you a video of me wearing them right there. That is a pair of LeBrons right there. LeBron 3s. Those are not in the game, or LeBron, I forget what number, LeBron 7s or 8s, but they have a strap over the front. That's one pair of shoes that I have made, as you can clearly see. Then if I go into another one, same build. I've been using the same shoes since the start of the season. Same shoe. As you can see, when I go through my inventory, watch, I'll go back to my appearance, and I'll go just the city, just so you can see what I'm talking about here. If I go through shoes, that shoe is not in here. Even if I click this one, I think it's this type exactly, and it's not in here. This is a totally different blue. You can go back to the video and look for yourself, but it's a different blue. That shoe that I just showed you is not here. I have a bunch of other pairs of LeBrons that are Cleveland Cavaliers colors. As you can see, I'm a big time Cavaliers fan. So the shoes that I'm showing you are not here. I can go back if you'd like, and I can show you further proof. This is not a custom shoe, but this is another shoe that I should have from a shoe deal, as you can see. That was also not in my inventory, and you can go back and take a look for yourself. I'm not going to go back and film that again, but it's clearly not in my inventory. I literally just showed you the 8 or 9 shoes that are in my inventory. That's from a previous season. Let's go back another season. I believe I'm still wearing the same exact ones, actually. Yeah. And then further, just to prove that I've been playing since the start, this is the very first build that I made. I have 4 championships with this guy. And as you would know, if you've played the game, you get 1 championship, a ring per whatever. This is the very first build. Got 4 rings, so I've played literally since season 1. And I can also prove that through my badges, floor setters. As you can see here, I haven't used this build since season 4. But you can see here that I've been playing since season 1. I'll go into the store with this build, and I'll show you colorways. As you can see here, these are not any of the shoes that I've created. These are all the shoes that are default into the game. But as you can see, the ones that are owned are just like generic shoes that are part of the game, because at one point I didn't want to make my own shoes, so I just bought the shoes in the game, and then I started making my own shoes. So all of the ones that I have are not in here. And as you can see, this store is super limited because none of the shoes that I have are in here. I would have an additional bunch of shoes. And the shoes that I showed you, those blue ones, are just an example of shoes that are not appearing in my inventory. Another point to prove my point, these shoes right here are not custom made. But if you've made a bunch of different builds in 2K, you know that you get a shoe deal. And when you get your shoe deal, that gives you access to all the different shoes from that brand. So if you choose Nike, you get all the Nike shoes in your collection. If you choose Adidas, you get all the Adidas shoes. Like I said, I have 4 different builds. I can go back and show you all 4 of them if you like proof of that. Are all 4 of my builds the very first build I made, my second build, my third build, and then my 4th one. And in addition to that, all of my tattoos are missing. I don't care about the tattoos. I just want to get my shoes back.